Now, they look like one another and were born on the same day to the same mother, but they aren't twins. Amy and Leah were actually conceived 3 weeks apart thanks to a medical miracle. They and their parents, Amelia and George, join us now live from Glasgow. Thank you for joining us on Afternoon Live. Hello. Hi. How are they getting on?
Okay.
They sound as though they're quite lively.
We're just talking about a wee bit and started to cry now.
Yeah, I have that effect on babies, George.
Yeah.
How old are they now?
All day too.
How old are they now?
That's in 5.5 months now.
Okay. You know what would be really good? I don't know where your microphones are, but if you can move the babies just a little bit away from the mics, that might help a bit. Because all we can hear are the babies at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, bless them. Amelia, tell us about what happened. How come they're not twins, even though they were born together, basically?
Because they've been conceived 3 weeks apart. I'm not so sure what to say. I've still not found out exactly how it happened. Nobody can explain to us. Except it's been 3 week conceived dates.
It's interviews like this that end up on those blooper programs, you know, because all we can see are the kids making noises. George, tell us a little bit about, because I mean everybody would think that they are twins because they were born at the same time, weren't they? We're calling it a medical miracle.
I'd say that they're twins because they grew together in the womb, didn't they? So and they came out in the same day, so they are twins really, just conceived in different days.
What does the doctor say?
Even the doctors were quite shocked as well at the same time, because I don't think they'd only read about it in texts. Because there was Dr. Thompson, that's what he said, he'd never ever seen it before, he'd only seen it in textbook. So he was quite surprised at the same time as well.
When did you know, Amelia?
Checking up and everything.
When did you know, Amelia, that they'd both been conceived separately and actually you were carrying 2 babies?
The 12-week scan, we thought that it was just one baby, but at the 12-week scan we discovered that there was another baby there. And that's when we first found out.
What did the doctor say to you?
He just said, "Oh, you're pregnant with 2 babies." That's all. And then we were checked up every week.
And what about when they were born? Did you think they look like each other? They're twins.
No, they don't look anything like each other, but everybody for the hospital came up to the ward to see them because a lot of the doctors and nurses had only read of it in text, so they wanted to see living proof.
They look like each other to me.
See the amazing babies.
I think so. Oh, there's a big size difference.
A big size difference in both of them.
They are quite similar. Oh, and we've got them dressed the same as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Now tell me which one is which and how their characters differ.
This one's Amy, and she's loud but small. This is Leah, and she's funny. All she does is usually laugh.
Laugh and jump about.
She seems quite a bit bigger, doesn't she?
She is. She's nearly 18 pounds, and Amy's just 14 pounds.
And how old are they?
But I don't think size. They're 5.5 months now.
And how are they developing? Are they developing well together, or can you notice the difference because one of them was conceived a little bit earlier?
Yeah, well, Leah, she seems to be a bit more like advanced, would you say? She can roll and stuff, whereas Amy can't yet.
She can mostly talk just now, in a way. She's always shouting and bawling and screaming her head off.
George, there's been quite a lot of interest in them, hasn't there?
Oh yeah. Quite surprising as well.
And what about the doctors? Are they still monitoring them?
No, they're not. It's just the health visitor now.
They certainly look very well, I have to say. Are you going to have any more?
Definitely.
No, I don't think so. I think the two's enough for you, with another 2. These 2 have been a handful just now so far. They keep you going.
Yeah, they're lovely though, aren't they? Amelia and George, it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for introducing the twins to us. We appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
No problem, thanks very much.
Oh, they're not
Bye.
twins. I
Bye.
shouldn't call them twins, should I? I'm sorry, but they look
alright.
like
That's
twins.
okay, you can call them babies, twin babies.
Babies, yeah. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.